Okay, welcome back. This is a look at the main riff and the guitar solo for Runnin With The Devil, the first track that a lot of us heard back in 1978 when the first Van Halen record came out. At the time of recording this video, it's late October 2020, and Eddie passed away October 6th of the same year. And it's just been tough to wrap my head around this and to do any sort of video tribute. And so what I've chosen to do on my YouTube channel is start a playlist that will be ongoing rather than just do one tribute video. So this is the first of those, and just a little short snippet into the genius that is Van Halen. I thought what better way to start than to tackle that first song on the first Van Halen record. So what you'll find in the description box below is the tab for this, so make sure and grab that. There's a download link for that, as well as my free sweep picking guide. It's my free gift to you. Make sure and check that out. Alright, so I'm tuned to E flat for this, so a half step down, as most Van Halen stuff is. Here's my low E for reference. So we'll start this with a big slide. Then we're going to play 5-5-5 on the D, G, and B, up to 7, 7, and 7 D, G, B. You're going to hear this little just muting all the strings out here. Again, right before we slide. So 5-5-5 is basically a C triad, up to 7-7-7, which is a D triad, and we're hammering on 9 and 8 on the D and B strings while holding down 7, 7, and 7 on the D, G, and B. Okay, so you're gonna hold this like a bar and then hammer these two, the D and B strings only. That might take a little practice if you're not used to that. And once you do that, move the whole shape up and pick it. Now at this point you're holding down 11, 9, and 8. And then remove this and play 9, 9, and 9 on the D, G, and B. And then you slide back and you're into it. Okay, so if I do the whole riff slow. That's all there is to it. Now you might notice I'm adding some vibrato on these chords here just to give it a little life, so make sure and do that as well. Okay, so that was it for the rhythm. Make sure and check out the tab, as I said below, if you have any questions about that. Now, the solo is played over an A chord, an A power chord, G power chord, A power chord, G, E. Okay, so over that first A power chord, Eddie is outlining kind of an A major triad there, and it's 14th fret across the D, G, and B string. They're going to play 15B and 17B as well. Back to 15B. And then pull off from 15 to 14B. And then once you do that, you're going to go to the 14th fret G, 14th fret D, and then play 14 B, 14 G, 14 D again. Okay, so it sounds more complicated than it really is. Here's the whole thing. notice I'm rolling the finger a little bit so the notes don't ring together. You don't really want a chord there. You want it to be a little cleaner than that. If you get a little bleed, it's okay. Also, notice the palm muting. I'm going to do the same thing at the 12th fret. So 12, 12, and 12, D, G, and B. And then the notes you're going to add are 13B, 15B. Same exact pattern. Again, check the tab if you have any questions. Back up to 14. So now we're back to the A chord. That last one was over the G chord, the 12, 12, and 12. Now we're up to the A chord again. You're going to play that much of it. Then you're going to bend 17 on the high E. So bend it up from 15 to 17. I'm sorry, from 17 to 19. Pick it again twice and then release it. But you don't hear the release. So you're going to release it all the way down to 17 and pick that. Hopefully that makes sense. So that together is... Okay, and then the last line is... and you're just going from... This is on the B string. You're going from 12, slide up to 13 on the B. First pick it twice, though. Then pull off from 15 to 13. Then play 15 and 14 on the B and high E. Move that up a half step, 16, 15. 17, 16 on the B and high E as your final. And that's it. Let me play the whole thing for you slow. Alright guys, that's it. A little Van Halen for you. And Runnin With The Devil, great tune, great album. Eddie Van Halen, what more can you say? I'm going to keep adding to the playlist, so check back often. And leave in the comments of what kind of Van Halen stuff you'd like to see from me. And I'll get right to it. Make sure and check the tab in the description, as well as my free sweep picking course, Sweep Picking Boot Camp. I'll see you next time. Rock on!